Bay of Fundy Fortunes. I'm Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the monthly general reading for the sign. What sign am I on? Leo. Leo the Lion for the month of June 2017. I'm burning my candle from intuitivecandles.com. 100% soy-based candles that are not harmful to your health. When the wax melts down, you're left with a beautiful reveal wrapped in tin foil, such as these things. Stuff like this. They're gorgeous. This week I'm burning down by the bay. It smells heavenly. Very bayish, very ocean type of scent. Alright, so let's get our smudge up. If you don't know what a smudge is, just Google it, guys. Just Google it. It's an indigenous custom. Very old. Very sacred. Restores balance, cleanses our energies. We're getting good smudges here today. Whether this one's going to be like the previous one, I won't want to go out. There we go. Beautiful smudge. Gorgeous. Couldn't be better. It's beautiful. And this is for you guys, Leo. I've got a cross breeze here, so it's hard to... That's refreshing. Don't care what anybody thinks. That's really refreshing. I feel better. I don't know about you guys, but I feel better. A little narcissistic, isn't it? I'm going to push you guys back a tiny little bit. There we go. Clean up my mess. Alright. That way. And we're going to shuffle up our cards, which I've already cleansed and taken care of earlier. So this is for Leo the Lion for the month of June 2017. Please bring us some messages for this general reading. Leo the Lion. I've been really clumsy the last couple turns here. I don't know why. Hands don't want to work. I'm being watched. What a black beauty. Beautiful big crow. He's sitting there watching me. Looking in the window. The drive-thru is closed right now. Oh, that's it. Alright, stop right there. Okie dokie then. Wow, Leo. What are we going to manifest here today with these cards? What do you suppose? When I'm done exhausting the messages from these cards, I pull one significator from the deck of tarot. Very first card, your overall energy. Beautiful. Page of Pentacles. Represents opportunity. This is your overall energy for the month of June. Nice. Your finances and wealth. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Growth. Isn't that beautiful? Aren't you guys lucky? Two of Cups. Partnership falls into your hearth, your home. Anything to do with love. Your challenges for June. Chariot represents movement. Your fifth and final card, your message from Spirit, is the Star. What a beautiful card to have. Hope. All right. Nice cards, Leo. So far, so good. You just better hope my little brain doesn't pick other stuff up. If it is, hope for good. More good. Can't have enough good. That's all I know. You can't have enough good. Page of Pentacles. Opportunities coming your way. Good news about money, work, even education for some of you. He brings hope that a wish is about to be granted for some of you as well. This is a great, great card to get. What a great way to start your monthly for June. This page is representative as well, bringing messages about pending job offers. Some of you, that if you're selling a property, it's going to happen very, very soon. Some of you have been on hold. It's taken a while. Some of you would be surprised. You just put something up for sale and it's gone. Lickety split, just like that. Really in good shock. Some of you may be making a move very soon as well. That's going to happen very quickly for those of you that are planning any moves. That's coming up real fast. Pay attention to your paperwork when it comes to anything like this. Anything comes to signing leases and contracts and stuff when it comes to you physically moving somewhere. Watch your leases. Make sure that you read through very, 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 very carefully, whatever that entails. The advice for this card is now's the time to look for offers on property, anything that's work related, looking for a job. I heard creating work as well for somebody. There's some good opportunities coming on the horizon for some of you Leos right now that have to do with, that's work related. Yes. But be very diligent and make sure you check all your contracts very, very carefully. Be very careful about that. Your keywords are money, messages, communication, work, luck, confidence, a whole lot of optimism. And what the heck is wrong with that? Not a darn thing. Not a thing. Okay, Ace of Wands, your financial sector. How great is that? That's beautiful. This is a creative ace. Very interesting, and it keeps things interesting, keep things alive. There's nothing dull or boring with this ace, that's for sure. The energies that come with it are fantastic. This creative ace highlights projects right now. Work as well for some of you. New ideas popping in, refreshed ideas, making you smile. Travel plans are going to take off for those of you that were planning on it. They will be taking off for you. Communications are all going to flow very, very well at this time as well. Share your visions, persuade others to get on board. Maybe you get a few people to invest into something, a new project that's on the go. If it's not your own, it was one you were tipped off to, it's turned out to be the real deal. So you're excited about it and you're sharing that opportunity with some other people. There's nothing wrong with that. For those of you that had plans in the works and you weren't sure if they were going to succeed or not, this card is here to tell you yes. Any plans you had in the works, they are going to succeed. Your intuition is strengthened through spiritual beliefs are growing as well. Right now, beginning new journeys, new adventures as well for some of you. Some of you are new to certain paths and you're just discovering them. It's going to elevate your spirituality. The advice is step into your power. You need to invent, you need to talk, and create most of all. There's a lot of creation going on. creating long-term plans and putting them into effect and get the ball rolling there. Whatever you say now to anybody is going to be well received. So you don't have to worry about holding back on anything right now. Your keywords are beginnings, intuition, adventure, ideas, creativity, and success. Success is big with this card. It's all financial, creative and financial. Your hearth and your homes, 2 cups, represents partnerships for some of you. Romance is highlighted right off the get-go, right off the top of the card. Partnerships, like-minded people could be meeting, and that doesn't necessarily mean romantically. Even with things like twin flames, mirror images, and all that, doesn't necessarily carry with it a romantic connotation at all. Sometimes people are just meant to meet. They're one half of each other, which makes them a twin flame or mirror. It depends on your definition of what that is. But that's how I'm seeing it right now. This could happen in or out of work, that you're about to meet somebody that's really going to enhance your life an awful lot. It's going to bring rewarding experiences, and it's going to broaden a lot of horizons out there. Let me tell you, it's exciting. This new feel, this new feed, it's like you're going to feed off each other. It's beautiful. All in a good way. Nothing in a bad way. It's all in a good way. Now's the time you're going to find yourself nurturing your interests. It's going to be a big part of who you are at this time for the month of June. And some of you are looking for either taking a new course or finding the proper teacher to inspire, bring you inspiration again, and get your fire going and get that motor running. The advice is to look for others to share your visions right now. It's all about sharing your visions. Very, very rich, very wealthy. Work with others, you get greater results that way, you're being told as well. Keywords are partnership and creativity. Communications are wonderful right now. Travel plans, education, and inspiration is the big one. All happening very, very, very close to home, hitting close to the heart. This is impression. I just heard it's impression. It's leaving an impression on you. That's going to last for a long time to come. There's just a unity that's going to take place between yourself and somebody else. It's a beautiful thing. Your challenges for the month. Chariots represents movement. Here's the problem. This is time for some serious progress. And some of you are tripping over your own feet to move forward. That's what I'm hearing. This card's all about movement. It's all about travel. It's all about moving forward. It's all about the wheels turning forward. Everything's moving forward and everything's growing, and it's wonderful. But you're having a bit of a stumble here. Moves are favored right now, as we just covered a minute ago. All aspects of life are supposed to be moving forward for you. But balance is needed. That's all you need, is a little bit of balance. So that's, as long as you treat people with care, everything should start to fall into place. And that may prove to be a challenge for some reason. This card does reveal good timing. And it also states, and this could get in your way, is beware of your ego. That it doesn't get a bit too swollen. Somebody right now is probably going to be buying a brand new automobile. It's on their bucket list, something they've been wanting for a long time, and it's coming through for them. The advice of this card is time to take action. Never mind the jawing, never mind the talk, never mind the what ifs, never mind the I'm not, just do it. Just do it. Move forward with any plans that you have. Just push as hard as you can. Get the blocks out of the way. Enjoy the time of power. When you start to feel that power, enjoy it, and then come up with some motivation and watch stuff get done. You'll surprise yourself. Your keywords are journey and determination, willpower, progress, friction, guidance, and protection. Your last card is your message from Spirit. It is the star, and she represents hope, always. Always. Beautiful, beautiful, bountiful hope. There's so much of it to go around. You are your only limit to hope. The card is here to tell you that some of you right now, remember this is a general reading, some of you have just finished coming through some heartache and some conflict, and there have been lessons learned. Lessons that you're not soon going to forget. It's not going to happen. You're not going to forget. You'll be telling yourself, I could have gotten through life just fine without learning these lessons. That's how profound some of them are going to be for some of you and the impact that they're going to have. But you've come through these hard times more enriched because of the lessons that were learned. And now this card is here to tell you that there's a resurgence of hope coming back. Things are going to get a little bit better. Hard times are going to come to the end for some of you. You need to place more trust in the universe to help manifest, to help the universe along, to help you manifest what it is you need and what you want in your life. You just need to learn to trust a little more. This card does reveal growth through healing from the past, and freedom from old patterns. Just because doesn't work all the time. Just because. When people say, "Well, why are you always doing that?" Well, it's because it's the way we've always done it. We've always done that. Do you need to? Well, no. Never thought about whether I needed to or not. I just did it. Just because. Forget about just because. Let that go. It's going to free you up an awful lot. An awful lot. You'll be amused, if nothing else. You're going to be feeling more whole and more fulfilled, too, as the month goes on. This is coming in your future. And you are on the right path. And the card that's showing up here for you today, the star, which represents hope, is a sure sign that everything's going to be just fine. It'll all work out. It'll be just fine. Follow your heart. This is your advice. Follow your heart. Respect your inner knowing. Have the trust. And trust that the universe will bring you whatever you need as you need it. Your keywords are creativity and dreams, intuition, healing, spiritual path, rebirth. Go ahead and dare to dream, and go ahead and dare to do it. Wishes. Go ahead and dare. All right. So that was your 5-card spread. Now we're going to do your significator. I really got to get a smaller deck. These are just too big. One significator, please. This reading is for Leo the Lion, general reading. We'd like one significator for the... Whoa, that was fast. 5-card spread. The cards have been really quick. It's not me getting lazy. Seriously, I listen very, very acutely to when to cut the cards. And they've been happening pretty quick. Let's see what we got. Queen of Wands. Very interesting, very beautiful, very regal. Let me pull my book. Queen of Wands. Very interesting. I like it. The Queen of Wands represents a passionate female who wants to rouse people into action through her outspoken and her critical nature. She likes setting a fire under people, is what she likes to do. Although she appears to be fighting those that cross her, she is a true champion of anyone that she supports. So, what I'm hearing is, don't cut your nose off to spite your face. You take the help when it comes, no matter what direction it comes from. Of course, keep your integrity and your intelligence about you. You don't just fall for whatever as it comes at you, but you take her help when she shows up, because she's showing up. And be happy that you've got it. If she's got some strength behind her, she's the queen after all. And if she's willing to support you, you're very lucky that she's in your corner. All right. So there you go, Leo. There you go. That was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope you took something from it. I really do. Thank you very much for stopping by and taking in the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please feel free and do that. I'd like to thank the subscribers, the YouTube channel and subscribers as well, 2 times over for our group, Beafundi Fortunes, which can be found on Facebook, and you're all more than welcome to join us there. We're all like-minded people, and it's a great group of people. You can also find Beafundi Fortunes on Blogspot, Google, YouTube, of course, and Facebook, and Twitter as well. I was just going to say some, I forgot what it was. Anyway, if you like this reading and you'd like to have a private reading, I do offer that service. That is the information for that's found down below in the more section. Please read through once and then ship me off an email. I use that email for everything. And we'll get something set up for you. For right now, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say goodbye and hope that you all come back next week for the weeklies. And we'll continue to do the weeklies through the month just to see how the month of June is unfolding, and we can compare it to the monthly reading as we go along. See, I'm not hard to find. You can always find me right here. Just come a little bit closer. Right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, or walking down below on the beach along the water's edge that holds the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful and the bountiful Bay of Fundy. And you'll always find me here or there because I'm always waiting on the next tide. Hope to see y'all next week. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful month. Goodbye.